All right, damn it. It has been a little rough couple of days here because a couple of blowouts. But tonight, game number two of the Eastern Conference Finals, if the Raptors want to have any of their dignity left, they're going to have to keep this game close. And I think, even though I'm not ready to label the Raptors as a good bet against the spread, I do think they might be able to keep this close enough to where they actually have to play their starters in the fourth quarter. Leading that, I think there are a couple of good prop betting picks out there for your betting pleasure here tonight. We'll start it off with my one from Bet360, or excuse me, Bovada Sportsbook tonight, which is Bismack Biyombo over under 19.5 points and rebounds. Now, we obviously know that Biyombo has been crucial filling in for Jonas Valanciunas, and as long as he keeps doing that and getting the minutes, I expect him to have some pretty big games. He was 5 for 5 in game number one before getting pulled because of the blowout. Had 12 points in that one. I expect Biyombo to have a big game here in this one. The Cavaliers have been messing around with their lineup, playing Kevin Love, guys like Channing Frye at the center position. That's going to leave Biyombo open to a lot of points and rebounds here in this one. It's kind of been stigmatized his entire career. Was drafted ahead of guys like Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, two guys obviously who have been and won NBA championships. So I think finally, though he is showing his clout here this season and especially this postseason, averaging 10 points and 13 rebounds per 36 minutes. As long as he gets the minutes, I think over 19.5 points and rebounds, probably a pretty good play to start it off here from Bovada Sportsbook. If the Raptors can keep this game within 20 points in the fourth quarter, which I think they can, but it remains to be seen obviously with how banged up they are and how well the Cavs are playing. But I think they'll do it here tonight. Take Biyombo over 19.5. The Raptors want any chance of splitting the two games here in Cleveland. They're going to need a big game from Biyombo here tonight. Now, next up, same kind of premise here is Tristan Thompson, who has an over-under of 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This one from Bet365. Obviously, Thompson, kind of at his minutes played around with here over the last four games, only played about 29 minutes per game. Like I said, they've been playing Love and guys like Channing Frye a lot more at center. But Biyombo's having a big game. They're going to need to counteract that with Tristan Thompson. He's one of their better offensive rebounds. He's leading the league in offensive rebounding percentage here this postseason. They're going to need him to have a big game. And one of the big things I like to do in props is buy low. And Tristan Thompson, after having a really good first couple of rounds, hasn't been heard of here over the last 4 or 5 games. And I think this is exactly the time to buy low on Tristan Thompson. Really don't even need the assist, but at Bet365, they're throwing in points, rebounds, and assists, have the total at 16.5, whereas Bovada has it up to 17.5 at just points and rebounds. So I think we're buying a pretty good prop betting pick here on the over with Tristan Thompson at over 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists at minus 110. Even better odds at Bet365. So shopping around for the better line. I like him tonight to stay and have the game about 30 35 minutes in this one. I think he goes over 16.5. Now, best of luck to you on those two. We'll see you back here on Saturday, day off tomorrow. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.